Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have fun.
We're going outside, Mom. Dad, give it to Daddy.
Your masks. You
Four-game series between the Blue Jays and the Royals.
All right. Here we go. Starting lineup tonight. Who do we got? Springer, Bichette, Vladdy, Varsho, Matt Chapman, Alejandro Kirk, Brandon Belt, Whit Merrifield, Kevin Biggio, Matt Chapman. 11 hits in the first 5 games, tying the Blue Jays team record. You like to see stuff like that. Zach Greinke on the mound going up against Manoah. Hopefully Manoah can, right the ship, make up for his start he had last game. Because I don't know if how many of you saw it, but not the greatest start for Manoah ever last game. All right. think it's 13.5 for him, wasn't it? Manoah's 13.5. I think Chris Bassett's was like super high. I also found a better way to watch the games now, Rick. Well, by the way, Rick, how are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Springer. Oh, just underneath that. Springer, I just feel like he just off on his timing. Flies out to center field. Bradley Jr.'s there. Then we got Bo Bichette. 375 through 5 games. I think he's got like 9 hits. He's got 9. And then YouTube chat doesn't fact check. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Quick 0-2 count to Bo Bichette. Come on, Bo. Let's get it going here, Bo. Get on base, and then let's have Vladdy just rip a ball 120 miles an hour over the fence or something. Never mind. Slider away, strike 3. 2 quick outs for the Jays. I mean, this just seems like the story of the season so far. They just can't. Besides, I mean, that very first game, they got a couple runs in the first inning. But besides that, they just can't. Don't seem to be able to get anything going right away early in the game. And Greinke throws a lot of different pitches. Vlad takes a ball low and away. All right, Vlad. I want to see a rocket here. Hits it hard. Through the left side. Single for Vladdy. How hard did he hit that? How hard did he hit that? I'm going to bring up Baseball Savant here so I can check this stuff out. .102, so a little over 100 miles an hour through the left side. Dalton Varsho, my new hero, coming up to bat. For anybody who didn't see, I put out a quick little video about Dalton Varsho, everything amazing that he did yesterday in the game, and why he should be your new favorite player if you're a fan of the Blue Jays. Dalton Varsho, your favorite Blue Jays favorite Blue Jay. 1-1 count to Varsho. I also realized if I watch... Oh, fouled off. I was watching the game through the Sportsnet app before, but if I watch it through the Shaw Cable website or whatever, then it the timing's a little bit better. It's not as delayed. All right, 2-2 count to Dalton. Ripped up the middle. Is Vlad going to try and go for it? No. Single for Varsho. Love to see that. Vladdy on second. First and second, 2 out. And then we got the hottest hitter on the team to start the year. Matt Chapman. Varsho's going to be good. He's going to be so fun to watch. In this lineup, Brandon Belt so far is the one I'm worried about. I think he'll figure it out too, but I think the biggest problem with Belt is that he just hasn't. Yo, Nicholas. What's up, Nick? How we doing? How we doing, brother? Yeah, the biggest thing with Brandon Belt is he just hasn't played much in the last like year and a half, so I'll give him a bit of a break for the first little while. 1-1 count, Matt Chapman. Hard hit percentage, 73% hard hit percentage so far for Matt Chapman this year. Again, you know, it's only 5 games, but it is it's what you want to see. It's what you want to see. Takes the ball inside, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yo, Trav, what's going on? Let's go Blue Jays. That's right, Trav. Welcome into the stream. How we doing? Just had some noodles. You have those Costco ones you're always raving about? You're all about the noodles, man. I swear every time I talk to you about you're making food, it's noodles. Matt Chapman, get over his head. Get over his head. Get over his head. Oh, Jackie Bradley Jr. leaps on the warning track. Oh, inning over. Whew. Chapman just misses that ball. 104.5 off the bat. Oof. Bradley has to make a play. Stupid Jackie Bradley. I mean, that's the only reason he's in the MLB. He can't hit worth a damn. You have croissants. Oh, yeah, you have your Tim Hortons sandwiches. And then 404 feet fly out for Matt Chapman. Like, he hit that ball 104 miles an hour, 24-degree launch angle, went 404 feet, and stayed in the yard. Why are you playing at this stupid park? Nick, you guys got to bring your fence in, Nick. Yo, Stangs. Love the content. Trying to learn more about baseball. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, so, I mean, so far it's mostly, you know, MLB The Show. I am trying to branch out to more, you know, actual baseball. We're going to be doing, you know, once a week Blue Jays watch party. Obviously, I'm a big Blue Jays fan. Once a week watch parties, and then, you know, just little videos here and there, as well as MLB The Show gaming stuff. So I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you stopping by. It's funny that your name is Stangs, because my first name, it starts with an S, and my last name is Tang. So I am also an S Tang. Okay, here we go. Manoah, you gotta, like, just lock it up from last game, Manoah. Bobby Witt Jr. leading off. Royals lineup today. Bobby Witt Jr., MJ Melendez, Vinny Pasquantino, Salvi, Michael Massey, Nick Prado, Franmil Reyes, Nicky Lopez, Jackie Bradley Jr. 6 lefties. 6 lefties in the lineup. And the big Puma, Alek Manoah, with his 13.5 ERA. 13.5 ERA. Kind of got a little shelled in his first game. Excuse me. My man, that's right. 88 mile an hour fastball. Would like to see the velocity on that up a little bit there, Manoah. Maybe like 94, 95? 88's... Tries to go with the slider away, 1-1. WAB? What does WAB mean? What's Barrios' ERA? Oh, not good. I mean, Chris Bassett's is the worst on the team so far. Barrios is 12.71. Chris Bassett's is like 28 or something. Bobby Witt. Chris Bassett, 24.3. Barrios, 12.71. Manoah, 13.5. Kikuchi, 1.8. And then Kevin Gossman with the 0 ERA so far. Yeah, not ideal. Bobby Witt gets kind of jammed, still launches it almost to the warning track. Whit Merrifield out there playing left field, and he gets it. 1 down. I mean, our starters allowed... Barrios allowed 8 runs. Bassett allowed 9 runs. Manoah allowed 5 runs in 3 1/3. Not the greatest start. Not the greatest start for our starting pitching. Vladdy the what? Vladdy the what? I think Vlad's going to hit diamond at some point this year. Bo Bichette also will. I don't know how soon. I don't think they're in a hurry to start bumping guys up to diamond. Oh, Melendez. Springer's there on the warning track. I thought that was almost gone. W starting pitchers. That was kind of launched by Menendez. Nick, are you also watching the game right now? W starting pitchers. Hey, we got 2 guys with an under 2 ERA in their first start. I'm not worried about Chris Bassett. Barrios, a little bit. SJ, what's going on, SJ? How are we doing today? Welcome in. Bobby Witt needs to be better. He'll figure it out. He's too good. He's too good not to. It's only, what, game 6? 6 or 7 for the Royals. Yeah, dude, I'm at like 509, I think. I hit 500, man. Thank you to everybody for the support. We're doing it. 3-0 count now to Pascantino. Wonder if he's going to be swinging away. Does he get the green light? Just takes ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Pascantino. Manoah, you gotta tighten it up. 5-10, let's go. 5-10. On the road to 1,000. Hey, I appreciate that, SJ. Thank you. Where are you at? Are you at? You got to be closing in on 1,000. I mean, a lot of players in this game need to be better. Looks for the appeal on the first pitch, but it's ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Here to my man Nick Terrio's favorite player right now. Favorite Royal in the last 10 years. Salvador Perez. Jams him inside. 1-1 count. That's got to be a tough pitch to hit. Running in on you like that. I need like a sweater or something. I'm cold. I might have to go grab one in the commercial break. 925. Let's go, dude. Creeping towards 1,000. Fly ball to right field. Springer's there. That's out number 3. Blue Jays are going to go back on the sticks. And who do we got coming up? Alejandro Kirk, Brandon Belt, and Whit Merrifield coming up to bat. I will be right back. Also, just in case you guys didn't know, we do have Tang Gang merch that's available. I got some Jays themed stuff. I deserve more than you because I'm grinding every day. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. The people like what they like, man. I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. All the 22 rookies need to be better. Kwan's the only one having a season so far. I mean, who knows what's going to happen, though. It's only what? We're only 6 games in. The Blue Jays have the second best average and the third best on-base percentage in the league, but only the 21st best slugging percentage. So, tons of base hits, but when you start driving the ball, the gaps are over the fence. Kirk's been struggling a bit. One guy I'd like to see who's been playing pretty well so far is Kevin Kiermaier. That dude has been awesome for us so far. I deserve like 10K. Well, thank you, SJ. One day we'll get there. You know what? One day we'll get there. 10K would be potentially life-changing. At this point, I'm just going to be happy when I hit 1K. All right, Kirky boy. Jays pitchers need to live up to their contracts. Oh, Kirk reaches for one, low and away, skies it. One down, fly out to right field. MJ Melendez is there. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, a lot of those guys could do a little bit better. You know, it's only one start so far for Bassett. Barrios, we'll see what happens. All right, Brandon Belt. Another one of my man Nick's favorite players. Zach Plesac's available. He's just no good anymore, or what? Wasn't he? Didn't he used to be good? Right down the middle, 90 miles an hour. Brandon Belt. Can we launch that? All right, 1-2 count here to Brandon Belt. What are you going to do for us here, Brandon? Strikeout. This dude has struck out a lot so far this year. All right, quick little 2 outs. We got Whit Merrifield coming up. He gave up 6 runs in 1 inning to the A's and got pulled. Ooh. So he's doing just about as good as all of our pitchers are. Okay, Whit. Let's start roughing up Greinke. Let's get something going before we have 2 outs. Maybe next inning. I'd take a Merrifield bomb right now, though. I couldn't believe what was happening to Chris Bassett in that game. Like, didn't seem like it mattered what pitch he was throwing. The Cardinals were just all over everything. Low and away, we got a 2-1 count to Whit Merrifield. Maybe even just a base hit. Merrifield and then Biggio, I think. He hasn't played a ton yet to start the year. He was really good for us. Really good for us after we got him last year at the trade deadline. He finished off the season really strong. All right, Whit Merrifield takes his walk. We got a runner on first. Cavan Biggio up to bat. Cavan's been doing pretty well so far. But Whit brings a lot to the table. I mean, seasoned vet, great fielder, can play in the outfield or second base. So I think we're going to see a lot of Witt in the lineup this year. Like Witt, Biggio, and Espinal are all going to kind of be rotating in and out second base. And then Witt's kind of our fourth outfielder. So Springer, Kiermaier, Varsho, and Witt, I think are going to be the four guys you see in the outfield. Maybe the odd time Biggio will be out there, but we also have that Nathan Lucas kid on the bench. A fastball inside. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cav on. You always wanted Witt on the Indians / Guardians. He's good, man. He's a really good player. He got off to kind of a tough start last year, but Biggio grounds out to second base to end the inning. Just can't quite get something going. But we'll have the top of the lineup coming up to bat in the top of the third. Let's see if Manoah can just keep it rolling, though. What else happened around the league today? Tampa Bay wins again. The only undefeated team remaining at 6-0. The Phillies lost again. Like, at least the Jays aren't doing as bad as the Phillies, so they're 1-5 now. Atlanta wins again. They've been off to a hot start. And then the Brewers. How about the Brewers sweeping the Mets? That walk-off home run by Garrett Mitchell today? Holy. Rangers are 4-2. Houston 3-4. White Sox beat the Giants. Oh, the Angels did hold on for the win against Seattle today. Seattle's not 2-5. I like to see that. What's my opinion on the Tyler O'Neill situation? I don't know. I mean, I feel like stuff like that doesn't really make sense when it kind of ends up being all out in the media or whatever. I kind of agree with what he said about how it should have just been kind of handled in-house, and so I don't really fault him for that. What do you think, Trav? What do you think? ERA leaders last season. Alek Manoah, 4th in the league. Not off to a great start this year, but it's only one game. It's only one game. He's got a whole year to bring it back. I don't know if Manoah's going to have quite as good of a season as he had last year, but I mean, he's still going to be solid. Ball 1 to Massey. Should have stayed in-house. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely should have stayed in-house. You can't be doing stuff like that. Not at the major league level. All right, we got a 2-1 count here to Massey. Let's get him out. Let's just get him out. All right, ground ball over to Vladdy. Out number 1, Vladdy. I mean, Gold Glover. He's made some really great plays so far. You can see why he won the Gold Glove last year. I don't know what everybody's thoughts are on that, but I think Vlad Jr. is a great defender over there at first base. Yeah, definitely should have stayed in-house. Definitely. All right, Nick Prado up to bat now. Ball 1. Ball 1. Let's get a little bit closer to the zone here. Just a tad bit closer to the zone, Manoah. Foul ball, 1-1 count. All right. Alec. Nick Prado hitting 184 on the year. Change up away. Ooh. 2-1 count. Come on, Manoah. We got a high fastball. 3-1 count to Manoah. Oh, dear. Or 3-1 count to Nick Prado. Not to Manoah. What am I talking about? Ooh, right on the corner. Full count. My favorite Charisma players from the XP program. Curtis Granderson I like from that one. Is that the one with Lee Smith in it? Because that Lee Smith cards are always good. Oh, and he punches him out looking right at the bottom of the zone. Nice pitch, Manoah. Strike 3 to Nick Prado. 1 down. That's what we like to see from Alec. Nice little frame job there by Kirk, too. Right at the bottom of the zone. Oof. That's a close pitch. Gutsy take. Doesn't pay off for Nick Prado. Franmil Reyes, who hit like a ball 1,000,000 miles yesterday up to bat. I don't know if you all saw that home run that Franmil hit yesterday off Kikuchi, but I think it was like 460 feet or something. Just launched it. Absolutely launched. My homie, the show noob, was actually at the game yesterday. And he said it was like probably the hardest hit ball he's ever seen in real life. And I don't doubt it, because got out of there in a hurry and went super far. Yeah, I don't like that Mad Bum card, to be honest. All right, swings through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Franimal. I used that Mad Bum card in co-op the other day with a buddy, and we got shelled. Ground ball to Matt Chapman. He's got lots of time. It's Franmil. Ooh. Vladdy's got to reach a little bit, but makes the play. End of the second, and we're back to the top of the order. We got a 0-0 ball game here, heading to the top of the third. Really want to see George Springer get going. Excited to see the Player of the Month program. Oh yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they gave us like all. At this point, I feel like you can't really give us that low of cards, or if they do, then like the Lightning player is also going to be a captain player. That's my other thought. The Lightning player will be like a 99 Lightning captain player, and he'll boost all the other Player of the Month guys. But the cards are going to be juiced. I mean, every card in this game is juiced already, and it's like 2 weeks in. How are you doing on progress for just like collections or stuff like that? Are you working on it? Working on any of that stuff, Travis? I'm trying to grind out. Topps now tomorrow or Friday? Why did I think it was Friday? I've been trying to grind out to get as many stubs as I can to start doing live series collection. Like I saved up and I bought Trout and live series Ohtani. So next on my list is Judge. My only good pull so far this year has been Mookie Betts for live series cards. I did get the rare round in that one around the world pack, and I took Roki. Holy, Greinke's first game against the Blue Jays. Roy Halladay started. Jays lineup was Orlando Hudson, Frank Catalanato, Corey Koski, Shea Hillenbrand, Eric Hinsky, Vernon Wells, Alex Rios, Russ Adams, and Ken Huckabee. Oh my goodness. There's a throwback Blue Jays team. Yeah, the 7th Friday, yeah. I'm kind of not like really upset, but I think it's kind of dumb that what do we call it? My brain's not working. Oh, that the conquest map that they gave us yesterday doesn't give us like XP towards the program or anything. It's just like, here's a couple packs and stuff. Yeah, what's this golden egg? I'm very intrigued to see what that is. This is going to be like a random thing in the packs. Oh, George Springer, finally. Single to left. That's what we like to see. What's the golden ticket in Madden? How does that work? You can use it on one of your players and upgrade them or something, right? Isn't that how it works? All right, leadoff single for George Springer. Finally makes some solid contact. Bo Bichette up next. He's got a big hole on the right side. I don't really understand. Ooh, Bo. You got to be watching that off speed. I don't really understand people shifting that much on Bo. Like, Bo slaps the ball to the opposite side all the time. I think I would play him pretty much straight up, but I'm not a Major League Baseball coach. He does slap it to the right side, but it hangs up just a little bit too much. MJ Melendez is there to make the catch. One down. And Vladimir coming up to bat. Vladdy. Oh, that's like right in between. It's too bad that ball couldn't get down. We'd have runners on first and second. Nobody out for Vlad, but we got Springer on first. Vlad up to bat. And all I want for 2023 is for Vlad to ground into less double plays. So we'll see what happens here. They're swinging. These Blue Jays are swinging today. Buy a pack for 5K. It'll either have a 5K quick sell or a golden ticket. Then you pick anybody in the game to get a 99. Interesting. Yeah, I'm heading out of town Friday morning. I'm going to be gone for 3 days, so I'm not going to really be playing the game much over this weekend. If I do, it'll be very little offline and remote play, probably on my iPad at my sister-in-law's place. Golden egg for Easter. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? And just like I said, Vlad grounds to third base for the double play. I totally jinxed it. The leadoff single goes nowhere. Jays go down in order. You just got Pete? Nice. I still can't believe I had so many trip out glitchy wins in that event. Like the other night I played a bunch of co-op with Jamie, and then I was like, okay, I was streaming on YouTube, so like, okay, I'll just play some events. I needed 15 wins. This was what, Monday night? Monday night, yeah, like super late Monday night. And then I literally got nine disconnects in a row where the game lasted like less than 5 minutes each time. And I got a win. I got a win every single time. 9 straight free wins. And then I ended up playing 2 actual games that night and winning them both. So I only ended up needing 4 wins after that. And then I got them on stream last night very easily. One guy just quit. I forget how I won the other 3 games, but it went quick. Once you need like 5 wins or less, it goes pretty fast, I find. I wonder what the next event will be. Hopefully we get a little more restricted. It's just Ramon helping me out. I mean, I wish I had some sort of relationship with Ramon, get my content pushed a little bit. Ramon, let me reveal a Blue Jays card this year. Just let me do it, man. Give Nick a Royals card. Trav can have a Guardians card. I'll take a Blue Jays card. Please? Pretty please? Maybe like for finest? I'll take a Blue Jays finest, Dalton Varsho. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third. Who do they have leading off here? Nicky Lopez. All right, Big Puma. Right at the top of the zone. Gets the call for the high strike. 0-1 count to Nicky Lopez. Hey, man. You never know. That is straight facts. Oh, and then he hits him. Manoah. Just a little bit off on his command. Slider inside. Runs and hits Nicky Lopez in the leg. We got a runner on first with nobody out. And who's your eighth batter? What did I forget? Jackie Bradley Jr. All right, let's get this 199 Quan. Let's just get Jackie Bradley to ground into a double play here, Manoah. Change up outside for ball one. Oh. Ooh. Bradley rips it, but it goes foul. I almost thought that was going to be double down the line. That probably would have scored Nicky Lopez. All right. Manoah, you got to get Jackie Bradley Jr. out. You got to get Jackie Bradley Jr. out. Who's been your favorite card to use so far, Trav? Who's like your top pick? Somebody you just want to have in your lineup every time. Mine's probably that Lindor card. Lindor and Murakami are both just so good. Got a low sinker, 2-1 counts to Jackie Bradley Jr. Manoah, come on, step it up. BR co-op, that'd be crazy. That'd be way too much. They need to just keep working on regular co-op and making sure it works properly. Like, it's really brutal that co-op doesn't give you any PXP, or like, because you can't use any of those cards and work towards any of the missions, right? So it's kind of annoying. Like, it's really fun to play, but all right, we got a 3-1 count to Jackie Bradley Jr. And loses the pitch, high and away, walks him. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Come on, lock it up here, Manoah. Lock it up. Come on, this is just like, just don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. Our starting pitching, come on. Can one of them just get it going? I mean, Kikuchi did. We got Bobby Witt Jr. up now. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. I'm kind of scared. 97 Soto. That Soto card rakes for sure. I really like that Jock Peterson because he's got 125 clutch. That's huge. Bobby Witt Jr.'s got a big clutch rating too. All right, let's see what happens here. First pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. Low and away, strike one. Royals are currently hitting 175 runners in scoring position, the lowest in the American League right now. So that bodes well for us. Bobby Witt Jr. takes a 92-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle. Interesting take. All right, 0-2 count. 0-2 count to Bobby. I think maybe Bobby's just trying to see some pitches. Manoah makes him reach. Foul out of play. Keeps the count. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, like a big time K would be nice. Or like a grounder to third. Maybe just like a ground ball to third. Hard hit so that we can get the lead runner out. Maybe 2. Gets him up upstairs. Foul tip into the glove of Kirk. Strikes out Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go. You already took 97 McKenzie because you're a homer. I would take Bobby Witt next out of that pack. Out of the AL Central. For sure, I would go with Bobby Witt Jr. Eloy usually has a pretty good swing in the game. Javi Baez is like kind of good sometimes, but Bobby Witt was the first one that I went with. Can't even remember who the other guy is. Was there another pitcher in that pack? Who's the Twins? Oh, Joe Ryan? Joe Ryan, yeah. Yeah, I definitely would go with Bobby Witt Jr. next. The clutch rating alone is worth it. Plus 99 speed. Can't go wrong. Yeah, the first thing I went to do in the game was go get that Bo Bichette card. I honestly didn't even mean to discover him, but it worked out that way. And I'm pretty happy about it. All right, Manoah just keeps throwing fastballs like right down the pipe at 92 miles an hour. And these guys keep taking them, so okay. All right. Here we go, Manoah. Fly out right to George Springer. Lopez tags. Got runners at first and third with 2 down now. Or was he going? Wait. Double him off at second. They must have both been... Oh. Double steal? Is that what happened? Looks like it was a double steal. Springer's there to make the catch, and we double off Nicky Lopez back at second. So we're going to the top of the 4th. I think Dalton Varsho coming up to bat. Trev, it's also okay to be a homer. I mean, that's like how it works, right? You want to get the team that you're a fan of. You want to get their card first, right? My goal was to get every... I took Roy Halladay in that captain choice pack against my better judgment because I'm a homer for the Blue Jays. I have to get every Blue Jays card I can as soon as I can get them. You're almost at P3, Tristan McKenzie. Let's go. I don't know if I have anybody P3 yet. I think I only have like 2 guys. Parallel 2. No, there's somebody I have parallel 3. Or maybe the Captain Manoah. I don't know. Dalton Varsho is the highest bunting for a hit success rate since 2021 with 94%. 15 for 16 in bunt attempts. Better than Andres Jimenez, Travis Janikowski, Tony Kemp. I forget who missed who the other person was. That is awesome. That is awesome to see. Oh, and he rips this one. Oh, but it's right at Melendez. Ooh. That ball was smoked. Too bad that couldn't just sneak under his glove. That'd be a triple for Dalton Varsho. MJ doesn't catch that. Man. Oof. Nice play, MJ. Nice play. All right, Matt Chapman launched one in the first inning. launched one, but was tracked down by Jackie Bradley, hitting 550 so far. You need that 97 Yelly? Yeah, I don't have the 97 Yelich yet either. Oops. Rolls over on it. Ground out to third. 2 down. Alejandro Kirk swings at the first pitch, and another fly out, hard hit ball to MJ Melendez. Blue Jays go down in order on 4 pitches, I think. And we are right back. We are right back to the Royals hitting. That was quick. That was a really quick half inning. Okay. Not ideally what I want to see, but those 2 of those balls were hit pretty well. Curious as to how hard they may have been hit. Let's go check it out real quick. Yeah, Varsho hit that ball 108.6, and then Kirk hit his 98 miles an hour. So that was the hardest hit ball of the game so far by Dalton Varsho. Expected batting average of 620. Matt Chapman got robbed on his flyout. 104 miles an hour. 24 launch angle, 404 feet, 890 expected batting average. Tracked down for an out. That is just unfortunate. But as they say, that is just baseball. That's just baseball. Yeah, I'm done. I've done all of the AL and the NL West for team affinity, and then I'm at like 30% on NL East and NL Central right now. You haven't pulled a good diamond yet this year? I got Live Series Mookie. That's the best one I've pulled for Live Series, and then I got the rare round in the Around the World pack, so I took Roki Sasaki. I know everybody kind of took Trout, but we get 99 Trout every year. We're probably going to get another 99 Trout at some point this year, so I went with Roki. He's a new player in the game. I like to try out different cards. And I don't know if we'll get another Roki card this year. Probably not. That's probably the only Roki card we're getting all year, so. All right, Pasquantino up here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch is an outside changeup for ball 1. Just need Manoah to kind of just tighten the screws a little bit. Keeps missing. Same pitch, almost in the exact same spot. 2 balls, no strikes to Vinny. Got to get that a little bit closer to the zone. All right, we got a foul ball. Strike 1. You pulled a chase pack from a standard? Did you get a diamond in it? I think I've pulled 2 chase packs this year. And I got maybe like Sandy Alcantara in one, and then I got a gold in the other one. Nothing feels worse than getting a gold in a chase pack. All right, another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here we go. Payoff pitch for Manoah. Your chase pack luck is awful. Sorry to hear that. Oh, loses that pitch there. Full count now. Okay. Alec, can you put him away here, Manoah? We got to put him away. High and in sinker. A little too high. Ball 4. Walks the first batter of the inning. Manoah. Lock it up, Manoah. We got Salvador Perez coming up to bat. Runner on first, nobody out. What's going to happen here? I'd like to see Manoah hitting like 94, 95. He's hovering around that 91, 92 on his four seam today. That was right down the middle. Salvador Perez swings right through it. Strike one to Salvi. It's a dangerous pitch to be throwing Salvador Perez. Whew, then he has a sinker that rides back on the outside corner of the plate. Fouled off for strike 2. 0-2 count to Perez. Put him away. Put him away. Get him to just roll something over to the second baseman or something. We could use a big time double play here, Manoah. Ooh, gets him reaching on the slider, but he makes contact to just keep battling. Salvador Perez stays alive. Manoah. Manoah. Let's go. Manoah. Salvador Perez with 223 career home runs to lead all active Major League Baseball catchers. Oof, another foul ball. They're having a battle here. They're having a battle. What's the best card you've pulled so far this year, Travis? If you had to choose. My top 2 for live series are probably Machado and then Mookie Betts is obviously my number 1. Salvador Perez launches it a billion feet in the air to center field. Dalton Varsho is there. We got one down. And who's coming up to bat next? I always forget. Massey. Got Massey and Prado, the next 2 up. Corbin Burns. I pulled Burns. Sandy. I pulled Ryan Helsley today. Garrett Cole twice. Who else? Who was my first one? Spencer Strider. All right. You did pull Mookie? He's up to like 100. He was up to like 160K today. That's a decent amount of stubs. I mean, if you're not going to use them and if you're not worried about collections, might be worth it to sell them. Deep fly ball to center. Varsho's there to track it down. Thank goodness. 2 down. Man, Dalton Varsho is just so good. Got kind of turned around off the bat, but ends up tracking it down, getting the out. Nick Prado up to bat. Love to see. Ooh, Manoah gets a call. It's a little bit outside. It's a little bit outside. There were some really bad calls in the first game of the series. Biggio and Bichette both got rung up on pitches way outside of the zone. Ooh, okay. That's a nice little swing and miss there. All right, quick 0-2 count to Nick Prado. All right, can Manoah put him away here on 3 pitches? Spikes a changeup. 1-2 count to Nick Prado. Everybody, I appreciate you hanging out. As always, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit that like button. Like I said before, we're going to be doing, my goal anyway, is to be doing one of these a week for a Blue Jays game. I'm probably going to do, I think Tuesday is their home opener. So we'll get to check out all the renovations for the stadium. But that's probably going to be the next one. Tuesday night we'll be back for Blue Jays watch party, and then obviously more MLB The Show content. I'm going to line up some. We'll see if I can get a full video done, but it's probably just going to be mostly shorts lined up for the weekend while I'm out of town. And then I'll be back in town Monday. So next week, back on the grind, take a couple days off for Easter stuff. But I'll get a bunch of stuff done tonight and tomorrow so I can have some content for you. And I can keep up my pace of one upload a day, whether it's a short, going live, a full video. Alec, what's going on, man? My goal has been for 2023 to have one post a day on the YouTube channel. And we have not missed a single day yet so far. Somehow, I've been able to pull it off. And I don't plan on stopping. So even if I get sick, if I'm out of town, I'm just going to work hard before that happens and have stuff ready to go. What's going on, Alec? How are we doing today? Welcome into the watch party stream. Just got home from work. How was work? How was old Legoland today? My homie Dragon Blood HD, aka Alec, works at Legoland down in San Diego. One day I'm going to come visit you there. And I'll buy some Lego. Because Lego's awesome. All right, we got Brandon Belt, Whit Merrifield, and Kevin Biggio coming up here in the, what is this, top of the 5th already? This game is going by fast. Can't be the 5th inning, can it? It's been very, very busy. It is the 5th inning. 3 hits for the Jays, 1 walk. Struck out twice. Brandon Belt being one of those. On the other end, where is it? Manoah with 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. No hits allowed yet. But we're only through 4. Only through 4. All right, we got a 1-1 count to Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt. Have you got a hit yet this year? I would love to see Brandon Belt just absolutely launch one. Get his first homer in a Blue Jays uniform. We got to see Dalton Varsho. Got to see Dalton Varsho hit his hit his first home run in a Blue Jays uniform yesterday. Varsho just did everything yesterday. Oh, ground ball, just foul. Belt just doesn't quite look super comfortable yet behind the dish at the plate. He's not a back catcher. He's hitting the ball. So hopefully he gets a little more comfortable as the season goes on, and I'm not too worried about him in the long run. All right, another foul ball. So still 2-2 count here to Brandon Belt to lead off the 5th. And just waiting for him to get going. Just launch one, Belt. Ooh, lays off that inside pitch. Full count now to Belt. Brelt. I was supposed to call him Brelt. I mixed his first name and his second name together. Second name, his last name. I don't know what I'm talking about. Full count to Brandon Belt. Here's pitch number 6. Oof. Gets him swinging. The high outside. Fastball. Foul tipped into the glove of Salvador Perez. And Belt strikes out for the second time today. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Maybe Whit Merrifield can get the rally started here. We got 1 down. Whit up to bat. I'd like to see us get something going a little bit. Maybe, back-to-back singles. George Springer comes up, rips a double or something. That's the Blue Jays baseball I'd like to see. Oh, hey, we got one. Little flare. Little line drive out to right field. For a single, Whit Merrifield on first base. One on, one out. Cavan Biggio up to bat. Okay. It's a nice little piece of hitting for Whit Merrifield there. That's what you like to see. Okay, we got Cavan Biggio coming up. He's had a pretty good start to the year so far. Oh, and he tries to bunt it down the third baseline, but goes foul. Oof, that would have been a good move. I don't think... I really don't think they were expecting that, so... There's a lot of room over there. Just kind of slapped it, though. You gotta... I mean, there's still a decent amount of space over there. If you can get it down and kind of deaden it, might have a shot. Doesn't square up to bunt. Takes kind of a close curveball on the outside for a strike. We got an 0-2 count to Biggio. And, yeah, big pitch coming up here. Change up outside for ball one. All right, Biggio, lock in. Become the player you were destined to be. You guys all know that in 2018, the Blue Jays AA team, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats, won the championship. Cavan Biggio. Oh, Bobby Witt sticks with it to get Whit Merrifield at second. No throw over to first. We got two down. Back to the top of the order. George Springer. But yeah, in 2018, the Blue Jays AA affiliate, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats, won the championship. And Cavan Biggio was the MVP of the league that year. That's a tough play made by Bobby Witt Jr. there. Little diving stop with the backhanded flick back to second base for the second out. All right, George Springer, you had a nice little base hit last at bat. Now, I'd love to see you just rip a ball in the gap like 95 miles an hour. Or, you know, launch one over the fence, too. That'd be cool to see. 1-0 count to Springer. Here we go. Inside for ball two. All right. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, I just want Springer to get going. When Springer gets going and that leadoff spot, these Jays just get so dangerous. Oh my goodness. Stay fair ball. Stay fair ball. Stay fair. No. It just hangs up right at the fence. I thought that was gone. I think Springer did too. Wow, right at the fence. Oh. Man, I thought George Springer got all of that. It looked like it was launched. A deep fly ball right at the fence, stays in the yard. Nick Prado makes the catch. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to swallow. Oof, would have loved that 2-run home run there. Just a little bit under it, I guess. 94 mile an hour, 35-degree launch angle, went 348 feet. Just missed it, like just. Oof. Like almost couldn't have been closer to being a home run without being a home run. Still waiting for that first Springer dinger of the year. Let's see if Manoah can start an inning with an out. Like maybe not walk the first guy of the inning. Would be nice to see. His command's not quite there. I mean, that's the thing with Manoah. Once he gets his command locked in, he's going to be just really tough to beat. But when you're giving guys free passes, especially to start the inning, that putting a lot of pressure on yourself and your defense. Man, the Blue Jays 50-50s are crazy. Winner taking home $180,000 for the Blue Jays' first 50-50 of the year. All right, here we go. Franmil Reyes. Franmil Reyes leading off the bottom of the fifth. Nice slow little slider. Gets him to swing over top for strike number 1. I want to see a nice quick inning from you here, Manoah. Nice quick clean inning. Ooh, way inside with the slider there. Just about hits him. Thankfully it doesn't. Oh, fastball misses outside on the other side of the plate. And we got a 2-1 count here to Franmil Reyes. The Franimal, as he is, he has been known to be called. Whoa, Manoah, what are you doing? Something with his landing spot on the mound just doesn't look comfortable. It's kind of overthrowing some of these pitches. Okay, we got a 3-1 count. Doesn't get a call. Ball 4. Manoah walks the leadoff batter for the 3rd straight inning. Still hasn't given up a hit, but that's his 4th walk. This is like that Jack Flaherty outing the other day. His 4th walk of the day. Got Nicky Lopez coming up to bat. Nicky's got a little bit of speed, so he's going to be hard to double up, but maybe we can get a, like a sharply hit ground ball to second base. Flip it over to Bo. Oh my goodness. Sails the first pitch way, way up. Ball 1. Manoah just looking a little bit, I don't know. I don't know what he's looking like. Just can't quite lock it down. He's still only thrown 65 pitches so far in the 5th. Rolls it over to Vladdy. They get the lead runner at second. Not going to have enough time to be able to make a throw. Vlad's throw is a little bit off, but they get the lead runner. We got 1 out. The ball also wasn't hit very hard, so I don't think even with a perfect throw, you're not doubling off Nicky Lopez at first there. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. 0-1 to JBJ. All right, let's get that double play ball here, Manoah. Another foul ball. On the inside, was that inside sinker, I think? Okay, 0-2 count. Hard hit ground ball through the right side. Nicky Lopez is going to get over to third. Oof. There's the first hit of the game for the Royals. We got runners on first and third now with 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. Ay. All right. Bobby Witt's been struggling so far to start the year. I mean, most of these Royals hitters have been. Come on, Manoah. Let's get out of this inning. Keep this a 0-0 ball game. The leadoff walk hurts us again. If we could have got Franmil out, maybe we'd only have a runner on first or something. But here we are. Oh, we got a ball. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Little pop up. Biggio, Springer, and Vladdy all converge. Looked like Biggio and Vladdy bumped into each other. Biggio makes the catch. Thankfully, not quite far enough to where Lopez can score. Ooh, geez. That is such a dangerous close play. Wow. Thankfully, Biggio somehow still caught the ball. All right. 2 out now. We just need to get MJ Melendez out here. All right. First pitch in there. Called strike on the inside corner. Come on, Manoah. Just get us out of this jam. Get out of this unscathed. Oof. Strike 2 on a swing and strike 2 on a ball that was like right down the middle, but thankfully just tricked him with the speed. Slowed it down. We had an 0-2 count. All right, put him away here, Manoah. Put him away. Yes, middle slider, but thankfully it was slow enough that he fooled him. Oof. Sinker. That basically moved right over the middle. Fouled off. Melendez stays alive. Manoah. Just put him away here, Manoah. Just put him away. 0-2 count to MJ Melendez. Oof, Manoah misses outside for ball 1. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, we need just a put away pitch here, Manoah. Gets him to swing through the high fastball, strikes him out. Yes, let's go, Manoah. All right, now we got Bo Bichette coming up to bat. The heart of the order, Bichette, Guerrero, and Varsho. Let's just get something going here, boys. Let's get something going here, boys. Ooh, for anybody who's in the Toronto area, giving away the Gold Glove, the Vladdy Gold Glove bobblehead next week. Him doing the splits, head bobbling, getting guys out. First 15,000 fans. All right. It's so weird to me that it's like a Wednesday and there's no other games on at nighttime besides this one. What's up with that, MLB? I think the Blue Jays play in the afternoon tomorrow too. So we're not going to be live for that. I'll be watching it, but yeah, game 4 of this series going tomorrow, which will be Gossman versus, I don't even know who the number 2 starter is for the Royals. Nick, if you're in here, do you know? Can you tell me? Or I guess anybody who's in here. All right, we just need the top of the order to get things going for us here. Man, I'm excited to see these new renovations at Rogers Center. Maybe I need to try and figure out a way to go get down to Toronto this year and catch a game. That would be very lovely, yes. Looks like we've got a decent amount of Blue Jays fans in the stands here in Kansas City tonight. First pitch just barely misses outside, ball one to Bo Bichette. Ooh, gets him to chase the big slider. Bichette's a little upset with himself. Bo rips it to center field, but ugh. Jackie Bradley Jr. is there to catch it. Man, we've had a few pretty well hit balls, but kind of finding gloves tonight. Straightaway center caught by Jackie Bradley. Greinke knows he got away with one there. All right, Vladdy. Vladdy rips a single through the left side on the first pitch. Okay, two base hits for Vlad today. He's 2 for 3. Varsho 1 for 2 coming up to bat here. See what we can do. Dalton. 103 miles an hour off the bat of Vlad. Scorcher. Come on, Dalton. I think that's in the gap. That's in the gap. Bradley cuts it off. Vlad's heading over to third. Ooh, Varsho was on his way to second, but hits the brakes in time. We got runners on first and second with one out. Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 tonight, but he has been on fire to start the season. Just about launched one out of the park in the first inning. All right, is this where the Blue Jays break through? Nice. What a nice swing by Varsho there. Just pitch kind of trailing away. He was ready to go to second. Man, that dude's got some speed. All right, Matt Chapman. Couple of base runners on. Matt Chapman, who, flew out in the first inning on, he launched a ball. Can he just get all of it on this one? And 3-run shot would be really nice to see here. All right, gears up for the first pitch. Slider in. Ball one. Off the plate. Chapman 0 for 2 tonight, but he's still hitting .524 so far on the year. And he's taken a few walks too. I think he has 11 hits and 3 walks or something. So, ooh, fouls off the slider. That was hung right in the middle. He's 3 for 8 with runners in scoring position so far this year. We got a 1-1 count. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Varsho try and take second here too. Stay out of the double play. All right, we got another ball, low in and sinker. 2-1 count to Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt Chappie. Oh, throw over to first there, thinking what I was thinking. This might be a time when Varsho goes. He's got some speed. He's got 1 stolen base already this year. Come on, Matt. Just gap shot, home run, bloop single, something to get us on the board here. Rips it right up the middle, right at second base. No, and he grounds into the inning. And oh, no! The first baseman blows the pick. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in to score. Ooh, that hurts. Pasquantino can't dig it out at first base. Chapman ends up being safe at first. What should have been an inning-ending double play. Ooh, 1-0. 1-0 Blue Jays. Got lucky there. Not an awful throw by Bobby Witt. It just kind of like hit the ground right where his glove was. But we'll take it. I mean, sometimes the breaks have to go your way, right? Alejandro Kirk. We got a runner on. 2 outs for Kirk. Quickly has 2 strikes on him. 0-2. Wow. Bobby Witt kind of could have been a better throw. We'll blame it on Bobby. I don't know who gets... They call an error on that. Oh, little flare out to right field for Alejandro Kirk. Keeps the inning alive. Runners on first and second. Brandon Belt, who has just not looked comfortable at the plate so far for the Blue Jays, coming up to bat. Belt, now would be a good time for you to just get in, run into one here. Just run into one, Brandon. Also, excuse the mess behind me. I didn't have time to clean up my kids' toys before we went live today. All right, first pitch to Brandon Belt. Fouled away. 1 strike. Batting 0.77 so far this year. Struck out twice tonight. Oof. Oof. Only a 1-0 lead. Yeah, it's been like pretty tight. Have you been watching any of the game, Nick? It actually should still be 0-0. Matt Chapman hit a ball that should have been a inning-ending double play, but mishap at first base, and we ended up scoring on it. Brandon Belt lays off. What is that, a changeup? Low changeup, low curveball. 2-1 count here to Belt. Nick, can you give Brandon Belt the hit the ball hard powers right now? We need something from you, Brandon Belt. Ball 3. All right. See if he gives him something to hit here. You've been watching some. Just did some stuff at home. All right. All right. Yeah, it's kind of been... the Royals had a chance. They got their first hit of the game in the bottom half of the 5th. They had runners on first and third, but Manoah came out huge with the right at the bottom of the zone. Ooh. Strike 2. We got a full count here to Brandon Belt. Need something from your Zaddy Selvey. I need something from Big Daddy Belt right here. Well, I need something from Belt. That pitch is just right at the bottom of the zone. Okay, full count. Runners are going to be off on the pitch here. Oh. Greinke says, chill out, Matt Chapman. Steps off. Well, he can only do that one more time. All right. Lock in, Belt. Oh. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Blue. Brandon Belt gets rung up. The 4-seam right on the low and outside corner. Looked a little bit under the zone to me, but I'm not an umpire. I'm just a guy who watches baseball and talks to people on the internet, so tough. That would have been nice to have the bases loaded there, but Royals get out of the inning. Here we go. We got Vinny, Salvi, and Massey coming up to bat. Big W's in the chat from my man Nick. Nick. W. W. It's a lot of W's. He's not stopping, chat. He's filling the chat with W's. Settle down, Nick. Did you see that ball that George Springer hit that was like 5 millimeters from going out of the yard? Maybe not 5 millimeters, maybe like a foot or a couple feet, but man, I thought Springer had launched that one. Just missed it. But we get a run. You got a message from YouTube for spamming the chat? That's funny. Chat spammer. It was close, man. He launched one. And, yeah, just missed it. Just missed it. I've been waiting for Springer to get a hold of one. All right. Ball one to Vinny Pasquantino. I don't think I've seen a Royals batter with a batting average over like 175 today. Ball's hit hard, center field. Varsho going back. Just in front of the warning track, he's there to make the catch for 1 out. Hi, Alex. How was bath time? Are you a good boy? You guys being good? Yeah. Is it hug time? All right. You say, "Let's go Blue Jays."
Let's go Blue Jays.
Yeah, that's right. Yes?
We just get ready for bedtime.
You're just getting ready for bedtime?
They talk to us on this?
I talk to them on that. I use the microphone to talk to them.
To talk to people?
Oh, Vlad just misses tracking that down. Whew. Nice play. Nice try, Vladdy.
Nice try, Vladdy.
Nice try, Vladdy.
Nice try.
Look at him running. He's running. Oh, so close. So close. All right. 1-1 count to Salvi. 1 down. How was bath time?
Yeah.
You're being a good boy from him. Another foul ball. We got a 1-2 count here to Salvador Perez. 80th pitch of the night for Manoah. See how much longer he goes in this game.
They are gone.
Okay.
I have to go back.
Okay. Love you. Ooh, fly ball there out to right field. George Springer, he's under it. 2 down. Bringing up, who's this? Michael Massey? That's his first name, right? Michael? Alex. I should have let him hit that. Every time he comes and sits at my desk, he always wants to push buttons on the stream deck. Say hi to Vladdy. Oh, the funniest was when I was watching your stream, Nick, and he goes, "Is that Vladdy?" What are you doing? How are you feeling today, Nick? You feeling any better, man? Are you on the mend yet? All right, swing and strike. We got a 1-1 count here to Massey. Hitting a whopping 133 so far this year. Woo! Gets a call right on the outside. We got a 1-2 count. Let's see, Manoah, you get out of this. You can probably go one more. If we get Manoah through 7 with a 1-0 lead, that'd be all right. I mean, hopefully we score more in the top of the 7th, so maybe he's got even more of a lead. All right, 2-2 count. Tangang. I'm repping the Tangang. Got the Tangang sweater on underneath it. I was about to rip my jersey off, but let's just chill out for a second on that one. Ball looks like it's launched out to left field, but again, shy of the warning track. Whit Merrifield is there. 3 fly balls. And we're heading back to the top of the 7th. We got Whit Merrifield, who just made that catch leading off. Much better start tonight for Alek Manoah. He's allowed 1 hit through 6, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Meanwhile, on the other side, Blue Jays have 7 hits, 1 run. We've only taken 1 walk tonight and struck out 4 times as well. Again, for everybody, as always, hanging out in here, just know that I really appreciate you hanging out. If you are enjoying this, hit that like button. We're gonna be doing these once a week. Blue Jays watch party. I mean, when it comes down to like maybe more important games, we're gonna try. I want to do next week for the home opener, and then yeah, at least once a week going forward, as well as continue to post clips, other videos from Blue Jays and around baseball, and then obviously the main thing on the channel right now is MLB The Show 23 content, which if you play video games and you do not have that game, you should go get it right now because that game is amazing. A couple glitches in it, but overall, it's a really fun game to play. Looks like the Royals are bringing in Taylor Clark. Nick, what can you tell me about Taylor Clark? Is he any good? Greinke heading back to the dugout, or to the bench, I guess. His night is over. Are they going to show us some info on Taylor Clark here? Your voice is pretty much the same as this morning, but whatever. Taking all your stuff, slowly getting there. You'll get there, man. So the closing line on Greinke, 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. Not a bad outing for the 75-year-old Zach Greinke. I'm just kidding. I don't know how old he is. And I like Zach Greinke. He's kind of a weird dude, but he does well. All right, 2 games so far this year. Taylor Clark has a 4.5 ERA, 1 whip. Opponents are hitting .250 again, and with 18 strikeouts per 9 innings. Okay. We got a quick 2-0 count here to Whit Merrifield. Get that watch time. That's right, brother. That is correct. I'm working on it, man. It's been going up since I've been doing more of these live streams and watch parties and stuff. Definitely helps. All right, Whit takes a kind of a middle slider. Whit's got a hit today, right? Yeah, 1 for 1 on the day. Ooh, grounds it over to the left side, just foul. 2-2 count to Whit Merrifield here in the top of the 7th. All right, takes it low and away, full count. Payoff pitch here for Taylor Clark. What's going to go down? Oh, Nick, I also want you to know that I opened packs with Alex again today. Ooh, foul ball. Ooh, fly out. Never mind. Pops it up to first base. 1 down. He's average. Okay. All right. I was opening packs with Alex today, and he pulled me another diamond today. Ryan Helsley only, but still, a diamond is a diamond. And it's one I didn't have, so 1 diamond closer to collections. He debuted in 21. Oh, okay. All right. Kevin Biggio hitting .286 with a .545 on base percentage. 0 for 2 tonight, though. Takes first pitch outside for a ball. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, takes a strike away. Strike on the outside corner. A strike away. Anyway, it's a 1-1 count here to Cavan Biggio in the top of the 7th. Oh, that was a big yawn and stretch. The old yawn and stretch. All right, takes strike inside. We got a 2-2 count here. Taylor Clark to Cavan Biggio. All right, Cavan. Let's lock in. Maybe launch a ball. Launch a ball into the water fountain in center field. Swings, but hits it foul. Stays alive in the at-bat. He's battling. Biggio up, Springer on deck. George is 1 for 3 tonight. Again, he had that ball that just about went out, and then he had a nice little single to left field earlier in the game. Biggio swings right through the fastball, the strikeout, 2 down. And here we are, top of the order. George Springer coming up. Nobody on, 2 outs. Would have been nice to, get a little bit more insurance in this game. We're in the 7th inning, 1-0 lead. And I think they showed nobody warming up, so it looks like we're going to see Manoah coming back out for the bottom of the 7th here. I think he's at like 86 pitches or something like that. Springer takes the pitch away for ball 1. Come on, Georgie. Chats are going in slow. He sent those messages 5 minutes ago. What the heck? That's weird. Oh, I don't know. That looked like maybe it was a strike. But 2-0 count to Springer. Did they like slow you down because he sent all those W's before? Okay, George takes a pitch low in the zone for strike. 2-1 count, George Springer. What do you got for me, George? Can you do something to make me jump up and get excited? You gotta stop pissing off YouTube, Nick. All right, 3-1 count. Pitcher violation, automatic ball. 3-1 count to George Springer. Ooh. Out in front of that one. Foul ball, full count. Little mound visit here from Salvi. Come on, George. Payoff pitch. Slider outside. George Springer takes the walk. He's going over to first. Bo Bichette coming up to bat. All right, Mr. Bo. Mr. Bo. Bo's hit the ball. Bo's hit the ball hard a couple times today. He's hit the ball hard. Nothing to show for it yet. 0 for 3 on the night, but he's always dangerous. Not so dangerous there. Gets jammed. Grounder to Bobby Witt. Over to first. Bobichette, first pitch swinging. First pitch getting out. All right, everybody, I'm going to take a quick break. I just got to go to the washroom, probably grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Excuse me. All right, we are heading to the bottom of the 7th. Blue Jays hanging on with this 1-0 lead right now. Manoah still in the game here. Where are we at now? We got Nick Prado, Franmil Reyes, and Nicky Lopez. First Twitch, now YouTube? What do you mean? Maybe kick is your niche? People just not liking you or what? What do you mean Twitch? What's happening on Twitch to you? All right, Manoah, 6 innings pitched, 1 hit, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Not a bad line, 86 pitches to start off the bottom of the 7th. Again, we're in the bottom half of the order, so hopefully you can get out of this unscathed. Maybe we'll get a couple more insurance runs and bring in more of our late game high leverage relievers for this. Much better looking start than the season opener. What's going on here? All right. Alek Manoah versus Nick Prado to lead off the bottom of the 7th. First pitch in there for a strike. Ball's ripped out to right field, but caught by George Springer. It's been a lot of hard hit balls going to the outfield, but, you know, 2 pitches in and out, we'll take that. All right, the Jays got Eric Swanson warming up in the bullpen. Okay. All right, Franmil Reyes. That was painted. Strike 1. 1 strike here to Franmil. Now we got fouls 1 off. We got an 0-2 count here to Franmil. Mr. Reyes, 0-2 count. Let's get him here. Get him a chase or something. Launches 1 high in the sky. Out. Just out of play. Down the third baseline. Jays are going to have Vladdy leading off the 8th. Okay. I like that. Let's get this. Let's make short work of Franmil Reyes here. Gets him to swing on the low and away slider. Great pitch. Gets him reaching. Nice pitch, Manoah. 2 down. And what, Nicky Lopez coming up to bat? Nicky Lopez? I don't know why I just did that. Anyway, Nicky Lopez coming up to bat. Ooh, first pitch way inside. 1 ball to Nicky Lopez. Sinker away, fouled off. Another insane Kansas City Royal batting average so far. Nicky Lopez batting 125. How did we let them whoop us the other day? What were we doing, Blue Jays? Ooh. That's a dot. Call the ball, though. Right on the corner. It's a 2-1 count here. All right. Manoah, he's going to finish off this inning strong. I got a good feeling about it. Yep, that's a nice little strike there. Right on the outside edge. 2-2. Here we are. Manoah versus Lopez. Bottom of the 7th inning. Slow slider. It's fouled off. Stays alive. Manoah can get his fastball velocity up to like 85. That slider's going to be so much more deadly. By 85, I mean 95. Did I say 85? I don't even know. All right, 2-2. Tops it. Right over to Biggio. Over to Vladdy. He's out. Nice work, Manoah. He had me worried with three innings where he had a leadoff walk, but gets out of that 1-2-3 super quick. We're going to the top of the 8th with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up to bat. Vladdy. We love us some Vladdy on this channel. All right, tomorrow we got Kevin Gossman on the mound. 1:30 Eastern. The game goes. Who's going for Nick? Are you still in here? Do you know who's pitching for the Royals tomorrow? Who's your number 2 starter? Chicken Big Mac commercial. It's for any Americans out there who happen to be in here. McDonald's in Canada now has chicken Big Macs, and that's right, it's a Big Mac, but instead of beef patties, you have the fried, like kind of like the McChicken patty. It's not bad. I tried one the other day. It was all right. All right, nice showing for Manoah. 7 strong, 1 hit, no runs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. versus Taylor Clark to start the 8th inning. Blast it out to right field, and it's gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on the board. First home run of the season. Opposite field shot for Vladdy. Just squeaks over the fence. Let's go, Vladdy. Let's go. Vladdy, 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 Vladdy. It's about time. That is what you love to see. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first home run of the year. Woo. I wasn't sure if that was going to carry at first. Let's go, Vlad. All right, we got Dalton Varsho up now. That's a nice little extra cushion. 2-0 lead for the Toronto Blue Jays. Excuse me. All right, we got a quick little 0-2 count here. Quick 0-2 count here to Dalton Varsho. High fastball for ball one. 1-2 count. Dalton Varsho. Let's keep it going. Let's go back to back. Let's go back to back, Dalton. All right, good eye. Good eye. Takes that pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Vladdy bombs. That's what we like to see. Blue Jays have 3 home runs on the year. Bo Bichette, Dalton Varsho, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just smoked opposite field. Vlad knew he smoked that. He knew it. Now I just need us to see our first Springer dinger of the year. Vlad's on the board. 2-2 count to Varsho. Whoa. Up and in. Just almost at his face. Full count to Dalton Varsho. That's ripped. Over the head of MJ Melendez. He leaps, but he can't get there. He leaps, but he can't get there. Varsho into second easily. Got a home run and now a double to start off the 8th inning. Nobody out, runner on second. Dalton Varsho, this kid. I'm telling you, Dalton Varsho. I am so excited for this dude. That was launched too. All right, Matt Chapman, 0 for 3 tonight. Keep the hitting alive, Matt Chapman. Red hot going into this game today. Takes a pitch inside for ball one. Still 500 on the season. Oof. Got a pitch to hit there. Fouls it off. 94 down the dick. Down the pipe. 94 down the middle. Fouled off by Matt Chapman. All right, inside changeup fouled off. We got a 1-2 count now to Matt Chapman. We got Varsho standing there on second base. He's ready to be heading home. He's ready for it. Look at him. Matt Chapman hits anything in the gap or even something that squeaks through. We might see Varsho just turn on the Jets. Oh! I don't think he's going to be able to go there. Oh, he's going. He's testing the arm. The relay. Oh! And Varsho is in there. Matt Chapman through the left side. RBI single. Varsho, I wasn't sure. He kind of hesitated because he wasn't sure if the ball was going to get through shortstop. But he went. He turned on the Jets. I don't know if the third base coach was telling him to go or not. But that's what you get with Dalton Varsho. Yeah, he took 2 steps back towards the base, and he was going all the way. Oh, no, he was sent. They sent him. Not a bad cutoff. If the throw would have been closer, it might have been in there. But they're not able to get him. Dalton Varsho comes around to score on the Matt Chapman single. 3-0 Blue Jays lead. Oh, my God, I love Dalton Varsho so much so far. Really like what I've been seeing from this guy. He's built like a truck, man. Here we go. 3-0 lead. We got Alejandro Kirk. Still nobody out. Runner on first. Everybody's smiling in the dugout. Another short king for the Blue Jays. Now we got the thick king, Alejandro Kirk. Taylor Clark just getting lit up here. Oh, Kirk launches it. Ooh. Right at left field. Didn't quite get enough behind it. 1 down. Runner on first. Bringing up Brandon Belt, who's 0 for 3 tonight. 3 strikeouts last at bat. Last at bat he got called out. Putting the fake jacket on Vladdy in the flex. All right, Brandon Belt. Could really use a belt bomb. Takes a low changeup for ball 1. Curveball right on the inside, right on the black. Right on the black for a strike. We got a 1-1 count here to Brandon Belt. And he flies out to center field right at Jackie Bradley Jr. Ooh, Whit Merrifield skies another fly ball to center field to Jackie Bradley Jr. That's going to end this half of the inning. Blue Jays get 2 more runs on the home run from Vlad Jr. and then the RBI single for Matt Chapman. We're going to the bottom of the 8th with a 3-0 lead. Dalton Varsho, 3 for 4 tonight. What a stud. What a stud. All right, where are we at in the... I think we got Jackie Bradley Jr. coming up to lead off. Yeah, we got Jackie Bradley Jr., Bobby Witt, MJ Melendez, and I believe the Blue Jays are bringing in Eric Swanson here for the 8th inning. Jays take a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the 8th. Let's just finish this off, have a nice solid game. We got a really good start from Manoah. Just finish it off with some solid pitching to close it out. Good start from Manoah. Vlad Jr. home run. 3 for 4 for Varsho. Springer had a couple really, a nice little base hit, plus hit a ball really hard and just about got out. A lot of hard hit balls for the Jays for outs today. That's the story with this team, though. All right. So the final stat line for Manoah tonight goes 7 innings with 1 hit, 0 runs, 4 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Decent start. Still looks like he needs to dial in his control a little bit, but obviously a much better start than that first game. All right, here we got Eric Swanson, his 4th appearance so far on the season. I've liked what I've seen from Swanson so far. First pitch, fouled off. Second pitch, grounded right over to Kevin Biggio. It's a quick out. Back to the top of the order, and Bobby Witt Jr. coming up to bat. Blue Jays making some switches. Looks like Whit Merrifield might be taken out of the game. We got Kiermaier coming into play center. Varsho headed back over to left. So this is kind of the main arrangement of the outfield that you're going to see for the Blue Jays, with Kiermaier in center, Varsho in left, Springer in right. Which honestly, to me, I think gives us one of the best defensive outfields in all of Major League Baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. hitting a paltry 100 on the season. Woof. All right, Swanson. Ooh, gets the call. Gets the call on the check swing for the splitter. It's a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Witt 0 for 3 tonight. All right, 1-1 count. Ball sent out to right field, but George Springer is there. 2 away. MJ Melendez coming up to hit. Another Royals hitter who is 0 for 3 on the night. Swanson making quick work of the Royals so far. 5 pitches, 2 outs. Let's see what he does versus Melendez here. Or see what Melendez does versus him. We'll find out. First pitch is fouled off. Back behind the plate. Then he gets him swinging at the low splitter. All right. 0-2 count here to Melendez. Just get him out on 3 pitches and let's get out of here, Eric Swanson. And he gets him swinging. 3-pitch strikeout for Swanson. Love to see that. We're going to the top of the 9th. Blue Jays up 3-0. Out hitting the Royals 10-1 tonight. We're going basically right to the bottom. Well, the 9th hole hitter. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. We got Kevin Biggio leading off the 9th, followed by George Springer and Bo Bichette. Can't speak. I can't speak. Once again, as always, I appreciate everybody hanging out in the YouTube live for the watch parties. Like I've said many times before, we're going to keep doing these all season long. My hope is to do at least one per week. So you can also follow me on Twitter at Tango85_. I'll be that's when you'll know early in the day when I'm going to be doing the watch parties. Do also have a Discord server if anybody's interested in that. It's where I can post all of I'll throw the link here. We'll throw the link in the chat. If anybody's interested in joining, join up on the Discord server. You get all the notifications about when I go live, when I post anything, whether it's YouTube short, even if I'm going live. Sometimes I'll do gaming lives on Twitch, but watch parties once a week at least. And yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Hit that like button if you are not already. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can get all the notifications for every time I go live or anytime some new content gets put out. Alec, the Cubs got 16 hits yesterday against the Reds. Oh my goodness. Who was pitching for the Reds? Everybody probably if they're hitting 16 hits. Damn. Damn. Are you liking what you've been seeing from the Cubs so far? Did they play today? Doesn't look like they played today. Postponed. Okay. But have you been liking what you've been seeing from them so far? All right, Royals are bringing in a new pitcher here. Dylan Coleman, 10.8 ERA so far in 3 games this year. First pitch, fastball. Biggio was looking all the way. All right, then we got that ball outside on the sweeper. I guess that's what, like kind of like a slurve. They're calling it the sweeper or something now. Is that what that pitch is? Ooh, ball just outside. Biggio's got a pretty good eye though. He doesn't chase a ton. Usually Biggio is kind of out in front, grounds out to the right side of the field. Swing and strike there, though. 2-2 count here to Kevin Biggio to lead off the 9th inning. Flares one, but Bobby Witt Jr. is there. Not quite enough on it to get it to land in kind of no man's land there. We got one down. George Springer coming up to bat. I will say, man, these baseball games are going fast with this pitch clock. Like, this game's been like 2 hours long. We're in the 9th inning right now. George Springer sits back but pops it up to third base. That's a pitch that George wants back for sure. Mid-season, George Springer launches that into the third deck. Maybe not the third deck, but over the fence. Luis Cessa pitched. Ooh, yeah, all right. Quick 2 outs here. We got Bo Bichette coming up. 0 for 4 on the night. Gets called on the swing on the first pitch. That sweeper. Oh, chases it again. Pops it out of play for foul ball. Quick 0-2 count for Bo. Doesn't look very happy with himself for chasing both of those pitches. Got a nice shot of Yusei Kikuchi in the dugout. Kikuchi had a really good outing yesterday. All right, that sweeper is just way too far off the plate. Bichette doesn't chase that one, so it's a 1-2 count here. Another foul ball. That's what Bo does. He just battles, man. Bo Bichette, 2-strike approach. Make contact with everything. All right, that ball's low in the dirt. 2-2 count. Vladdy, baby. Vladdy. 5th inning is when it got out of control for the Reds. It's about time we got a Vladdy bomb. You'll be seeing a short of that later. Definitely be. Oh, Vlad. Bo chases that. Oof. Takes a strikeout. We got Canadian-born Jordan Romano coming in to close it out. He looks locked in. He's ready to go. He's got Pascantino Salvador Perez and Mike Massey coming up to bat combined 0 for 7 on the evening. Yes, Nick, we love to see Vladdy bombs. Yo, Patrick, what's going on? Hometown kid? As in you are a hometown kid? Oh, as in Jordan Romano, the hometown kid. Jordan Romano is the hometown kid. I'm just dumb. The hometown hero, Jordan Romano, who I got to meet this winter. Saw Vladdy hit tank. So did I. It was glorious. I also hope the Lakers win tonight. They've been kind of on a roll lately. Yeah, Patrick, I'm just a dummy. I'm just a dummy. The hometown kid, Jordan Romano. Jordan Romano's a cool dude. Dylan, you got 300 on the Blue Jays? The Blue Jays money line? All right. I think you need them to win. Well, don't jinx them, man. Don't jinx it. Best reliever ERA from 2020 to 2022, Jordan Romano. Third in the league behind Emmanuel Clase and Devin Williams. 2.03 ERA. Edwin Diaz there in fourth. So sad. So unfortunate what happened to Edwin Diaz in the WBC. Cavs versus Lakers final. That would be crazy, man. I don't like... Thoughts on Biggio? I mean, yeah, he looked good the first few games. Tonight has been kind of but I mean, I don't mind Kevin Biggio. I don't think he's gonna... I think Merrifield, and you'll see Merrifield a lot in the lineup, but I still have hope for Biggio that he can be pretty productive. I mean, I like that he adds another left-handed bat to our lineup, but we'll see. I mean, you gotta ask me ask me that again in like a month. We'll see how the first month of the season goes, because there's been a lot of stuff that I'm not sure about yet. If the Lakers win, they clinch a spot in the play-in. Can they still get sixth? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's a stud. Pasquantino grounds it right back to Romano. That's a quick out. We got Salvador Perez coming up to bat. What did Mitchell have that one game? 70? 71 this year? What are your thoughts on Biggio so far this year, Patrick? What do you think about Biggio? If you guys haven't seen, I put out a quick little video about Dalton Varsho today and why Blue Jays fans should be super excited about him after everything he did in the game yesterday. And then he comes out tonight and he's 3 for 4. The dude's just a stud. Dalton Varsho is just a stud. Anybody who thinks it was a bad move for us to send Moreno and Gurriel to Arizona for Varsho is wrong. Dalton Varsho fits this team way better. I don't even think Moreno would be playing if he was still on the team. Like, Gurriel has had some good stretches hitting, but ball rifled foul there by Salvador Perez. 1-2 count. You were at the Cavs-Lakers game this year. Donovan took over, stole the show for LeBron's homecoming. Ooh. Man, I haven't been to an NBA game in a long time. I don't even remember the last time I went. 2016? If the Clippers lose? How many games are left in the season? Can't be that many. 4? 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know. Oof. Man, if Romano can get his velocity back up to that like 97 to 99, fastball's going to look a lot faster with that slow slider. Ooh. Squeaks went just inside the line, just past Matt Chapman. Varsho comes up throwing to second. Thank goodness Salvador Perez is not fast enough to make that. We got a runner on first, 1 out. Massey coming up to bat. He had a streak of 4 games in a row scoring 40 plus, but he's not playing tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. Salvi goes back to the bench. Edward Olivares coming in. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Pinch hitting. Salvi's still on first. Olivares is coming in to pinch hit for Mike Massey. I've gotten 3 subs since he left. Yo, damn. Well, I appreciate everybody who's in the stream, watching the stream, liking the stream, and subscribing to my channel. First pitch. Slider outside. 1-0. Olivares is the first person I've seen that has had a batting average above 199. His batting average so far is 200 as he swings over that slider. 1-1 count. Sunday is the last game. So what does that give him? Like 3 more games? Looks like it, SJ. I'm going crazy. Yo, I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. People enjoy these, I think. Fastball right there. 2 strikes. 1-2 count to Olivares. I appreciate all the support, everybody. SJ, Trav, Nick, Alec. Right on the outside corner. Punches him out. Let's go, Jordan Romano. All right, 2 down. And who's this coming up to bat then? Nick Prado. That was dotted by Romano. Absolute dot. Pinch hitter Hunter Dozier's coming in for Nick Prado. Appreciate that, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably not going to be live for very much longer because the game is over right now. Pop up into shallow center. Bichette is there. Let's go, Blue Jays. 3-0 final. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Blue Jays pull it out. 3-0. I think we only gave up 2 hits. Gave up 2 hits. Alec Manoah had a great start tonight. Great start. Went 7 innings, 1 hit, 5 strikeouts. Had a couple leadoff walks that were a little bit scary, but gets out of it. Swanson came in with a quick 8th, and then Jordan Romano closes it out. Gives up that 1 hit to Salvador Perez. But we got a final score of 3-0 in favor of the Toronto Blue Jays. Out hitting the Royals 10-2. They go again tomorrow afternoon. We'll have Kevin Gossman on the mound, I think at about 1:30 Eastern, I think they go tomorrow. 1:30? So I'll be watching the game. I'm not going to be live for it. My next watch party is going to be the Blue Jays home opener, which I believe is on Tuesday. Let me just double check. Let me double check here. Astros and Jays won today. The Astros are... What's the Astros record right now? Yeah, so we got the... Oh, sorry. Game's at 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. So, and then we're in Anaheim over the weekend against the Angels. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Jays have the day off Monday. And then Tuesday the 11th, 7 o'clock Eastern. My plan is to be live for that, for the Blue Jays home opener against the Detroit Tigers in the renovated stadium. We got a 3-game set against the Tigers and then the Rays on the weekend. So you're 3-4. Well, we're 3-3. So it's not that much worse or not much better. It's so early in the season. Like, they're not going to be 3-4 forever, SJ. Not those Astros. That team is way too good. Yeah, we got one more game against the Royals tomorrow. Hopefully Gossman comes out just gunning and we get that win to go to 4-3. And then we'll battle with the Angels on the weekend. I don't think Shohei pitched today, so we're not going to see Shohei. I think we're in line to see probably like Sandoval, Detmers, and they have another lefty, I think. I heard that we're going to be facing 3 lefties against the Angels on the weekend. So we'll see how that goes. My homie Rick is going to be down there in Anaheim for the game. You're third in your division for now. The Rangers are going to fall off. And I mean, the Mariners are what, 5th, right? Are the Rangers in first then? Because the Mariners are only what, like 2-5. Who's first then? The Angels? Oh, Angels and the Rangers are ahead of you. They're both 4. What, 5-2 after today? Something like that? 4-2? That's all right. You're only like 1 game back right now, though. So, doesn't matter. I'm just honestly, I'm just happy to see Seattle doing worse than the Jays. That's all I want for this year is for the Jays to finish better than the Mariners. Couple nice lines here tonight, though. Vladdy 3 for 4 with that home run. Varsho 3 for 4. Springer 1 for 4, but had a couple really nice hits. Matt Chapman gets another hit for his 12th on the year. 2 RBIs tonight, hitting .522 on the season. Brandon Belt, though, struck out 3 times with runners on base every time. So hopefully we start to see a bit of a turnaround soon from him. And then, yeah, I mean, we held them to 2 hits, but a great game for the Jays. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Nick, Trav, Alec, SJ, Rick, all the new faces that were in here tonight. I hope to see you again soon. We'll be back for another watch party on Tuesday. Ooh. Actually, I'm not sure about Tuesday now that I think about it. Depends if my wife works at night that day or not. If not Tuesday, then it'll be at some point next week. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. I'll once I figure it out, I'll post in the Discord. But everybody, have a great day. Have a great evening. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Again, if you don't already, hit that like button, like the stream, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and just be ready for more baseball content for all through the season. Anyway, have a great day. Catch you next time. Peace out.